Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome to more Eiyuu Senki here. Now we are in the end game, so hopefully we can wrap up this walkthrough relatively soon. The mission screen here looks a little bit different from last time because after the last video, I took some time to reorganize items, troops, whatever, and do a few missions or a few events that were not YouTube friendly. So I just got them out of the way, so I don't have to, waste time editing and shit like that. So now we are in the point where, well, you can see for yourselves. Turn 209, and now after we did one of the other missions, one of the last missions I did off cam. Now we have this. So for those of you guys who have played Sengoku Rance, Alisoft helped out with the development of this game. I think in the credits you can actually see Alisoft in the credits there. Even though technically Alisoft isn't listed as one of the developers, their design team, whatever. I don't know the details, but I would imagine the people who worked on Sengoku Rance also helped out the development team over at Tenko to produce this game as well, because there are a lot of similarities between this game and Sengoku Rance. But, you know, as a shout out, cameo, or whatever, there's actually a mission where you actually get Uesugi Kenshin, and this is the mission. So I'm just going to skip through this because obviously it's just another dialogue. There's Kenshin herself, by the way. The whole premise of this is that, you know, for some reason, Kenshin over in the world of Rance, wherever that is, she dropped her lunch by accident down a rabbit hole or some kind of hole, like, some kind of hole. And, yeah, she ended up here. That's literally the explanation. I'm not going to bother explaining it again. But yeah, as like a, I guess a nod to Sengoku Rance, where Sengoku Rance had zero voice acting because there were so many characters, and it was developed in, it was produced in 2007, I believe, where, you know, obviously, I don't know why Alisoft didn't end up doing voice acting for Sengoku Rance. I don't even know if they ever do voice acting at all for any of their Rance games. Maybe they do, but for Sengoku Rance there were none. So as a nod to that fact, Uesugi Kenshin in this game, they made it so that according to her story, when she fell down the hole and ended up here, she found herself, or she lost the ability to speak, so she can't say anything, which is, you know, just a little jab at, or a nod, however you look at it, to the original Sengoku Rance, where nobody could say anything, or, you know, there was no voice acting, so it's kind of a nod to that. Okay, whatever. So, blah, 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 blah. That's where we meet her, and then this is where we actually recruit her. Here we go. Oh, no, we don't want that. Okay, so Kenshin. Obviously, Kenshin and Lancelot get along very well because both of them are huge eaters. Also, it's notable that Uesugi Kenshin has no affection meter because obviously, you know, canonically she's with Rance, so Chihaya cannot actually get it down with her at all, which is kind of interesting to see. Not that he minds, obviously. So Uesugi Kenshin has no events to speak of, I don't think. I think she just starts with everything. I could be wrong though. Uesugi Kenshin starts with 8k. Yeah, so she starts with everything. Prestige, Bishamoten, and supercharge everything. So obviously she's a really good unit. Her abilities, her most useful ability is supercharge, obviously, but you know, everything else is all fine and dandy. Anyways, 1, 2, 3. There we go. 8100 troops. We are in for business. Okay, so that being said, though, gave Drake. Okay, we already did item management before, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this mission. Just gaining a little bit of money. So I think we're visiting Valhalla. I think. So I'm pretty sure that event, Chihaya kind of blanks out and he starts losing consciousness, but Himiko brings him back by shaking him. And obviously because you're visiting Valhalla or somewhere, you know, it's supposed to be pantheon of the Vikings, whatever. So I interpret that event as him kind of almost, you know, drifting away back into his original world, but he doesn't. So thanks to Himiko. Okay, so we got one more event here. We can actually lay off on that. Or we might not. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, gotta micromanage our items here. Da Vinci can keep that 50% item on her for now, and so will Aristotle. Let's see here. Who needs healing most? Actually, how much will it take to... No, not that, not that, not that. 14k? I mean, we can afford it easily. So who doesn't need it right now? Blah, blah, blah. I can heal up these 4 manually, and I just let the others keep their items and, you know, keep their items and heal up, I guess, in case we don't use them. So heal Arthur, heal Chihaya, heal Galahad, and heal Gawain. There we go. Alright, let's make sure that we're not using, or there's no items that aren't being used. Speed +1. Okay, that's probably one of Da Vinci's items, I think. I don't think so anyway. Damage dealt +1000. Hey, isn't Chihaya supposed to have that? God damn it. Oh yeah, that's because of the Soma. Right. And good thing I'm actually looking through all of these items, making sure we're actually using them. Okay, who needed the plus... What was that? Speed +2. That was Drake, wasn't it? Yeah, so since she's already fully recovered, just give her that. We'll actually give Gilgamesh the +100% item, the recovery +100%. Oh, not that one. Wacha, wacha, wacha. And what was it? Siegfried, this one. Or actually, no, because Siegfried is most likely not going to take too much damage. So giving that to Takeru is probably going to be a better course of action. Did Drake get her? Yeah, she got that one back. And as for the other items, are we missing any other items? Speed +1. That I think we're supposed to give that to Da Vinci, who's healing right now. So okay, that's all good. That's all gravy. Okay. I mean, I would give us more troops here. I think I should have done that off screen. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it. We'll do it live. Let's get our troops, all our melee troops, up to 6k, because we've got a lot of gold right now. So 380. Doing it live, boys. I know this part's kind of boring, but bear with me right now. 480. Bam. So Montezuma. Bam. Boers, the real MVP. Bam. Geronimo. 1, 2. Bam. Kanemoto. I've actually noticed we're not using Kanemoto as much anymore. Which is kind of sad, because we used to use her a lot. Look how fast our money's draining right now, holy shit. 1, 2, there we go. We'll give Gawain 5k, or 8k as well, because why the fuck not? 440, there we go. Bam, there we go. Joan of Arc. 460, right? Yep. Lancelot. And again for another 460. Sean D. Look at all that money we're sinking down the drain. Well, it's not a waste, but hey. We'll also give Alexander 6k. 340, I think. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Benkei 10k. Or 10k, what the hell? 6k is what I meant to say. 370. There we go. Cambyses, I guess. Why not, right? Is that gonna go over? 410. No, this should be perfect. Okay, good. Kamehameha. 440, right? Yeah, 440. Bam, perfect. Another 440. Tristan. This is 310. God, I'm so good at math right now. Besides that, I get to enjoy this epic music. Ashoka. Should we give the Thronius more HP or more troops? I don't know actually. I'm actually tempted to give Kublai Khan and Da Vinci more troops because they hit really hard, especially Da Vinci's power shot and shit. I'll give our musketeers or our riflemen, what have you, more units, especially Columbus because I like Columbus. Favoritism for the win. Am I right? And besides that, we still have 500k, which is no shabby amount of troops, might I add. For now, I suppose we can just dump the rest into, who should I dump it into? That's what she said, holy shit. It's such a hard decision! 600k, I don't know who to spend it on! It's too bad you can't actually directly increase the amount of health on these guys, on your hero units. That would have been dope, but hey, it doesn't really make sense, so whatever. We'll give these two 9,000 troops because there's no kill like overkill. Where's Arthur? Arthur, come here. 340. Bam, and Balin will give you 340 as well, 320. 320, not blaze it. And then we can go ahead and give... We'll give Ishikawa Goemon and Sasuke Kojiro 7k, because obviously they're really fucking useful. They do tons of damage. Terrible damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll leave the rest as emergency funds for, you know, healing or whatever. Okay. Now that we're done with replenishing our troops, finally we can go ahead and actually attack. So we're going to go ahead and check on this transmission device, whatever the hell this is. Oh, no. Get those 4. We'll throw in Mordred and Ywain into the mix. And we'll see how well this goes, how it turns out. So we're checking the transmission device and at Avalon, I think. I don't know what that radar thing was, or that little phone thing. Whoa, that's a big thing. What the hell is that? So, Nyarko, the bitch god, is summoning all these legendary monsters to come attack us, and that's basically it, because she wants to have fun and watch everybody suffer, including the legendary monsters. So yeah, let's fight it. That thing's sprite is fucking huge. Tiamat. Okay, now that we know that that bringing all these cannon or all these lance units was a very bad idea, because now all our units are gonna get Shrek the fuck out. So now that we know what this battle is gonna look like, let's actually reload the fucking save, because we don't want to get all our units to be absolutely crushed in a single attack. So let's not do that. Okay, check it. And we'll throw in Gilgamesh. We'll bring along Kuchulain and not Lubu though, because she'll probably heal within the next turn anyway. We will throw along Mordred, because so I can put them in the front row and, you know, use them to attack. Pretty sure archer units don't take bonus damage from explosive units. Let's see, should we throw along Oda Nobunaga just for shits and giggles? Yeah, let's not do that. So you'll throw along Uesugi Kenshin and Yamato Takeru. Unfortunately, we don't have enough search, so let's just go ahead and send Hannibal. Sure. Okay, so we've already seen through this one already. Okay, so bombardment. Funnily enough, Tiamat is considered an explosive unit, except he has no explosive uses, which is kind of funny. Let's see, bombardment. Okay, this one is the force of nature is a real cannon unit, so we gotta be careful of that. Wow, these buff squares are huge. Let's see here. So Gilgamesh should put it in the front. Maybe I should put it on one of these squares here. Like that. back. Maybe like that. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so Mucius goes first. So that moves up. Which is good because we made him get off the buff square. So here, I'm going to go ahead and use tell Uesugi Kenshin to supercharge, because obviously if she attacks anyone, she's going to give them massive amounts of brave. Not that we won't have done so anyway. Nice. Crit is what we need here. Fortunately, they're gaining a lot of brave here, but it's fine. There's not really a way you can avoid giving them a lot of brave in this kind of scenario, because they just have naturally weak units to us, mainly. Nice. Managed to kill one of them at least. Archimedes, let's see. Is it worth putting a defense down on these guys? Let's see. I don't know, actually. Could use long shot, or we could use defense down. We'll just put defense on these two. Because the melee snake unit up in the front there is going to be easy to kill. Because he only has, what, 5,000 troops, so it's not that big of a deal. Deals lots and lots of damage. Let's see, we could put a critical up on on some of our troops here, but not worth it. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. That's fine. Ouch. I'm actually surprised Kuchulain actually survived that. Legendary units for the win, right? Amazing Edge. Amazing Edge, Nephilim, or Strong Shot. Let's see. Nephilim will attack. I wonder if it's better to use Amazing Edge or Nephilim. Okay, let me think about this. So Nephilim is strong against Tiamat, right? Has 8 defense. How much damage will it do? And how much brave will they gain out of it? So I think attacking Mucius is going to give them more brave. So let's go ahead and attack with Nephilim. Why not? Except I can't reach. Great. Nephilim, Amazing Edge it is then. That didn't even do a lot of damage. Well, 5k. 5k, not a lot of damage. Okay. Let me just talk out of my ass a little bit more. We gotta leave behind these squares, which I don't want to do, but it's gotta be done. Pinpoint bomb. That's probably gonna kill Gilgamesh. So let's use Gaia Bull to interrupt both of them. Only dealt 2k. That was an interrupt. Cool. And it was a crit too, so why not, right? Attack Force of Nature. Nature. Why did Archimedes only deal 1,000 damage to Force of Nature when he only had 6 defense? That's really weird. Anyways, we're getting a ton of brave right now. Nice. We can actually use Clarent. Hopefully she can get double crits on both of them. That's what I'm hoping. No, not really. But it still dealt 6k, which is a lot of damage. That's fine. Alright, we finished off Force of Nature. That's good. Hannibal, just standard attack. Tiamat's gonna use Cleave. Will he kill Mordred? Or not Mordred, fucking Gilgamesh? Probably. Yeah, she did, or he did. It's a good thing we have a recovery unit, or a recovery item on, who is it? Gilgamesh. Thankfully I foresaw that coming. Kuchulain, not really worth, wow, well, I forgot she has the heal item coming in handy. Not really worth using Gaia Bull on this one, because it only deals 1 attack. Finish him off with another Clarent. There we go. Alright, great victory. Got lots of money out of that too. Okay. So everybody agrees that after fighting this legendary monster, we need to stop Bitch God. because obviously she's, you know, obviously it's not a very good thing to have a god who can literally do anything she wants. Like summon massive legendary figures and shit like that, so that's no bueno. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop the video here. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and attack El Dorado Gate, so look forward to it.